right down here at the bottom of the Tools palette is where you find that feature, or you can press the F key a few times on your keyboard and it will cycle you through those different modes. Something else that's nice in Photoshop, if you worked at all with Smart Objects, and I have a video tutorial on the Radiant Vista site under the Video Tutorials button that is related specifically to Smart Objects. So if you want to learn more about Smart Objects, then you can check out that tutorial that I recorded in version CS2. But now, since Smart Objects are really starting to take hold, Photoshop has, or Adobe has, put in place something here under the File menu where you can actually open an image, any image, as a Smart Object. So if I choose File, Open as Smart Object, and then I go click on an image and click Open here, you'll notice, let me just shrink that down a hair, you'll notice that I have this tiny icon right down here in the bottom right corner of that particular layer, indicating that this is indeed a Smart Object. Smart Objects have a lot of powerful uses. I cover several of them in that video tutorial on the Radiant Vista site. Now, let's look at something else that you can do with Smart Objects. I'm going to close this picture and not going to bother saving it. I want to bring in another image, and I want to show you something that's very special about the use of Smart Objects. You now have something called Smart Filters. If you're working on a Smart Object layer, then you can apply filters now sort of the way you would adjustment layers. In other words, they are non-destructive and you can infinitely edit them. So you have a lot more control than you used to have in version CS2 of Photoshop. So this is pretty impressive. I'll show you the process. I've got an image right here. It's not a Smart Object layer, so if I want to add